Let me feed you with my confidence, elegant. Hello. This is my last video I'm going to be making for a while. Lies. So today, let me get quick to the point, because I know my words are always jumbled. So the title that I named it, I'm going to go touch on it a little bit, and this is not a lie. This is not clickbait. This is very serious what I'm about to say. But I'm also going to be talking about other things amongst the title as well. So let's first start with the title. So I was saying I didn't want to put penis, or I should. Well, you'll know once I upload it. So penis, I've said white males will be having more. So not to say because I've been with white men that have big penises, but there's this thing that supposedly colored guys' big dicks are bigger, and just this thing which are their penis. Not all of them. They're not big at all. This is a lie. They're decreasing, as I explained in my last videos, how the black males, African males as a whole, are going extinct. And they're going extinct. Why? Because we do not like them. Especially with these recent videos they have been going online, showing their insecurities, showing that they're nothing anywhere near being a god or wherever the fuck they think they were in the past. They're nowhere near that at all. Being the gods, and their penises were made for us. So just to let you know, I have some really good yanni. But not to out to put it like that, but I'm letting you know that, and mostly I'm speaking to white males right now because I'm tired of these. I'm watching Cynthia G. She's a YouTuber as well. A lot of people on there's white males that are watching her videos because she's exposing this victimhood that these African males are playing, and just showing how oppressed they are and how upset, and they're trying to get back at white males. And these females, who supposedly ones that are not wanted by white males, she's been posting videos of just some things they're saying. In the last video I just seen today was of this white female, a big girl, explaining why she does not on TikTok, why she prefers African males or whatever, which is, I can just tell the energy, it was just to get back at her men, white males, which is disgusting. But I like white men, so just bring them back over here. Just say some more stupid shit, bitch, so I can give me a fucking ginger like I've been wanting all my life. So, just keep on saying more shit. But I'm coming, just to, not want to say defend you guys, because I really don't think you need defending. You're big men. You can handle it. These things where there's just kind of constant, a disrespect. You see white females are the majority ones that are going on TikTok doing that, and then these black males are going on there. And it's bothly obviously that it seems like they're getting together just to make white males mad. Majority of these relationships seem like it's very sickening, and it's two people that have sickening mindsets, which is disgusting. Now on to the BBC that is non-existing, because all these males, as I continue to say, please, I want everyone to stop thinking these bitches are disrespecting white men, thinking you're gonna get a big ass black dick, and just understand, bitch, them us not wanting each other anymore, we give them that dick. That dick is about to be gone. I'm coming up with a new formula because there's a way, because we are the ones that form them in our bodies. And we also can take away a lot of characteristics that they have as well. So as I said, a bunch of witches in our tribe, we're getting together, and we're about to take this away from them because they continue to walk around like this means manhood. We made this shit for us. So you want to disrespect us, there would be no big ass black cock for you anymore. And it's non-existing, as I said. Now there's going to be big pink cock. BPC is going to be a new trend. I'm going to make me a porn with a white guy, and I'm going to show you the big dicks. It's a title lies, and it's blowing up. So I'm going to use my melanin. There's a way. Only the female can do it, not the males. There's a lie. The color male was not the original man, and they did not just make all of us. We did not come from their fucking ribs. This is a lie. They came from us, okay? So just know these characteristics that you guys may want, you honestly are going to get it through us. We make better children than them making one with other races. Is best if you want somebody, it will be the woman that you go to. So we are the ones that will carry the gene into having a bigger penis. As I said, I'm making a formula. You are obviously for something like this because it's involving the male part. It's a sensitive part regardless. So I'm going to use my melanin to make a formula to make penises bigger. And it's not going to be like one of those temporary things. It's going to be really a real penis, and it's going to be through my melanin. So within the next few years, white males' penises will be the biggest penises on this earth. So you guys are lucky. You're going to be like the top men in power, and you're going to have big dicks, which you earned. Because you have conquered the fuck out of these bitches. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you guys will be having big penises soon, thanks to all of the melanated Coco women. We're making a formula because we like you. We like you because we cannot give them our characteristics anymore. We cannot give them anything. We lost respect for them, and they are very weak and emasculated as hell. So we cannot give them any characteristics of a godly man as we once did before. Those characteristics are strongly declining. So it would not be existing anymore. So they don't have to worry about those bitches that are, saying those disrespectful things on social media. Don't worry, because they're going to be with a male that literally has no fucking penis attached. You won't even be able to see it when you look at their fucking pants. Like, there will not be even a fucking bulge in their sweatpants. It's going to be non-existing. Their penis is going to be gone. Like, I'm serious. Because we got tired. They forgot who the fuck created them. So we're going to have to show them. So in the next few years, you guys are going to be the males with the biggest penis. You better use it for me. I know you guys probably want to fuck your white bitch. You're like, fuck them and leave them and stuff. Like, you guys are going over to them and stuff, fuck them and leave them. Like, bitch, now I got one too. You can brag. I'll give you bragging rights. You can go back to the bitches. It's okay. Now, we finished that part of the formula. I'm gonna make some more videos once we start making about how we're gonna do that. And best believe, our melanin skin, without us having sex or making babies together, I'm able to give you things without you being in my womb. Okay. So on to that. Now, what's on to the other thing that I was speaking about, and also in the video that the lady was talking about, she was saying that she feels that Coco, black males, I'm going to call them that, are king of God. They have godly features. Just saying a bunch of things, obviously, to piss white males off for not wanting her, and that, I guess some of them like skinnier people and stuff like that. Anyways, so it was obvious, and she didn't want to say it, but she has to give us a compliment too, because obviously, bitch, they came from us, so they have good energy. If they look like a god, then I obviously look like a goddess, bitch. And so we went on to that. So a lot of these females that are with them, if you notice these characteristics about them, then you damn sure notice about me. And there's a fully so on jealousy in these women, because you definitely are out of your fucking mind by believing these slave mentality niggers and thinking that they're right and putting us down. They have been jealous for us for a long time because we ran their ass a long time ago. We were the goddesses first. It was not them, and they have to abide by us. So, and, that we got our stuff taken away because they ass could handle that, and now they're on another male's rule because they could not accept that we were better than them and we created them. And they disrespected us several times. So this is the last straw for them. As honestly as there would not be any more black African males on this planet anymore. And especially because these bitches want to have sex with other races. And I have been with white men. I really do not give a fuck. I give a fuck the fact that I know you're doing it to piss white men off. I do it because I genuinely care for white males. So, this is, all they're doing is erasing the only thing that these bitches want from you, which is a BBC, and you're gonna erase that out of your fucking bloodline. You're gonna erase yourself. So they're just kind of they're just kind of following along with our plan. They're deleting themselves off this earth earlier, and we don't really need to do any extra shit because they're gonna be gone. We don't have the time for them, and it's disgusting. We have other things we can create, and our main focus that we have will be on white men now. Okay, they're particularly a different breed now. They've always been a different breed. I don't know where the fuck they came from. We really don't know. We've been kind of thinking, congregating. We don't know where the fuck they came from. We don't know because they act nothing. They don't act like us. They're not giving God like we're giving. So to go on to another story. So I also want to talk about the story in one time when I did security classes. So a little story time for you. I had security class, and I really hope that the women from Cynthia G's channel have come to my channel as well to watch this. And if you have, thank you. Thank you for seeing it. But I wanted to talk about a story when I was doing security. I, for some reason, think I can be a security guard, even though I'm too fucking sweet. But anyways, I got my perk card, and the person that owned the place was a Puerto Rican or Latino lady, and so I was the only person there, and then it was also one Mexican girl that was in there as well. So it was just us two getting the perk card. Kind of think it was a setup because I could just sense the energy. They knew each other. So it was they were talking. We kind of had like some off conversations, even though we're supposed to be talking about security, and one day they were talking about how in the hood these girls are out in the street twerking, and then this bitch just instantly looks to me. She has a mixed child, and I guess sometimes these bitches think that you have mixed children, that you instantly are going to talk shit to me or you know me, because that's a difference. You know, these filthy ass slave mentality niggas that you're dating, you do not know me, bitch, and don't ever act like you do. Okay, because you do not know me. We make better babies than they are do. You are not getting anything from us but trash. We do not want these bitches anymore. We have other things that we're making, which is none of your business because you're not a goddess. So what I'm going to move on and say, I don't give a fuck if you guys are light beings, you have your powers, I don't have mine anymore. That's cool, bitch. You still not shit. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. That's fine. That's a whole nother spiritual topic. So as I was saying, she was talking about women, the girls in the streets twerking, and looked at me as if I have daughters and I'm the reason why these girls are out on the street twerking. Bitch, like what the fuck? Like I have nothing to do with them twerking. And first of all, twerking, they always like to say that they're trying to over sexualize Coco women, which may be true because there's a statue in the park still here in 2022 of a Coco woman who was naked. Like, they always they just always, we had, different bodies. We have always had curves and stuff on us. So, they have been infatuated with our bodies for a very long time. It's obviously because they took down white men statues before they took down that lady statue that's in the park, because she has a nice body. So, this is something that we have been doing, our tribe has been doing for a very long time. And now that I'm just finding out that supposedly Afro Latinos are the ones that made salsa. It was the melanated people. It wasn't even fucking the full fucking Latino people that made twerking. So a lot of these dances and the things, because we have deep melanin from the sun in our body, we just are able to move different. Not everyone, some, you probably can. You just have to tune in with self and your melanin, then it can do it. But that's like a whole nother story. Um, so, this has been a part of the tribe for a very long time. It may just gotten more heavily popular and is widespread, and other races are trying to do it. But it is nowhere near my fault. And then also this lady, the Mexican lady, she had said, "Oh, you nice, you like a model and shit." And I was like, "Oh, thank you," laughing because that's, you're not supposed to, be, talk, I'm taught to be humble. I'm not supposed to be doing extra, but I'm like, I know I look good. Then after she said that, these bitches, the both of the Latino girls gonna fucking look at each other like, like, bitch, why would you give me a compliment if you're going to be jealous? So I'm just saying these things to say and to get over that, this thing that we are very masculine women. We are the most feminine women that are here on the planet, if you really want to be honest. Think about Beyonce, Erica Badu, all the feminine vocals that most color Coco women can hit are very different than that of another woman. Not to brag, but when I see disrespectful like this, and especially these filthy slave mentality niggas disrespecting us, then that's when I'm going to go in, because I'm not going to have any Coco women thinking that. You will remind, even though we are in a white male's patriotic land or whatever, we still have that goddess shit up in us. It has not left. The males, they do not. That's why it's easier to manipulate and brainwash these males. You see them mostly on there doing that. That's how you know that we made the men, and we were created before them, because you can see how easy it is to break us. They were raped in the ass. We were raped too, but we're not doing all this extra shit that they're doing. Trying to use white males to get back at them. No, we don't do that. That's them that's doing that more. We have always had a different energy than them, in styles, and we've always had a connection with the spirits way more different than these men have ever had. And that's why, you hear witches, which turned into bitches. Like we started that shit. So that's just one, first of all, get that straight. And second of all, as I was going, it's so fucking hot. And so just get that straight first of all. And then on top of that, our hairstyles that we have as well, especially with the braiding and the styles that we do with our hair texture, it brings out a more goddess look, like the first women that you've seen on earth. It just gives a goddess look. And it seems like, not seems, there's a lot of fucking envy because of that. And there's this agenda, even color males are jealous to just to disrespect for us, even though we are the ones that give you the features that make you look like a god, and give you all these things, the ones that you're bragging about that makes you a bigger man when you're not. That thing that is about to disappear because you have lost your fucking mind disrespecting us. So you're not going to have anything, since you have no respect for our melanin and what we have created. That thing that you have, which is because of our melanin, is going to be gone, bitch. And what kind of man are you going to be? Because you're not a man anyways. You're going to be a bitch. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be so fucking small that these motherfuckers are gonna think they have a pussy. So I'm just gonna let you know. So it's technically you definitely have lost, but thank you for disrespecting because white men are gonna come to us, which because they obviously are better rulers than you are. So we're gonna give them what they deserve, which is their big ass pink ass cock. Okay, so just going there. It's so hot. I'm sorry. So and just think like when I'm doing like this, it's not because I'm trying to be extra. You can't say that we're not feminine. Like we just have like this natural diva thing that's about us. And then like this, like you cannot say, I don't give a fuck what bitch should say about my hair, that this does not make me look more womanly having this like this. Yes, it does, bitch. Come on now. No one's going to disrespect us. Do not let these African American slave mentality niggas, not African Americans, just African males as a whole, disrespect you because they done lost their fucking mind because they got fucked in the ass. Let these dumbass bitches think that they have gotten something from us because you have gotten shit, but a disrespectful bitch. And two, both you guys are trash, and trash belongs in a dumpster. So please go scoot your ass that way, okay? So I can be with a white man like I fucking always wanted to be. So thank you. Do not stop disrespecting. You bitches are just gonna obviously look lost, as you're gonna do. You're just gonna look lost, which you are. So as I was saying, the Coco, the woman dance and things like that, the different things that we can do, the vocals and all that stuff. So, males that wanted to be with us and, you don't think about what those slave mentality N-words are doing. Do not let that reflect us, even though we did push them out of our womb. We don't know something else as different in their genetics, but don't mind because we're writing them out of our DNA. They will be very gone soon. And I mean it. Like they're gonna be dropping like flies, more than what they're doing, killing each other. They're not gonna be here anymore. So don't worry about these men. We'll let them talk their fucking shit, say anything that they want to say, because they're not gonna be here for a long time. There's no reason stressing over males that are about to go extinct, because we're done. There's no them without us. Just and it seems like they forgets this. The goddess belongs to you now. If you want it, that's what you need. It's not what you it's what you need. To be honest. So that's really what I had to say. Just to talk about how great we are, to be honest, and the things that we do, and how women feel intimidated when we come around them. We're obviously very intrigued on the styles that we do, and the only thing that these bitches think that they have, which is not true, because if we can do a lot of things with our natural hair, and the only thing that these bitches have is something that still makes them look plainer than us. So I'm just trying to understand. I really, actually, I do understand. And these males who are obviously fucking emasculated as hell are making these bitches who are insecure feel secure by talking shit about us, which is disgusting as hell, and it shows the insecurities of these bitches, and they really have a strong envy for us, and you can tell by how these white females are talking, because how you can like a Coco male, give them compliments, but you can't. The bitch barely, she couldn't give us one. So it's obviously who really is the most intimidating, and it's damn sure not the men. And this is why other males, they feel like they're weaker when they're around us, because as I stated, we have this look on us, our faces, that kind of our features, it kind of gives strong goddess, our features, and then also with our hairstyle, the things that we do, our jewelry, the hair pieces that we have made for our hair, and how gold looks on our skin. It makes males intimidated because they do not look as strong next to us. Um, so, and people sense this, and this is why Coco women don't step out all the time. But me and Cynthia G, well, not Cynthia's not, that's not her goal. She's not saying to not date them, but I'm saying on my channel, do not date these men. Stop having sex with them and making fucking babies, because why the fuck are you bringing babies in this world with these sick ass people just to have fucking problems? And I don't give a fuck if you are one that has a good relationship with a colored male and you guys have a good parenthood. Okay, I don't care. Still not contributing anything to society. I don't care. I don't. You're one out of few. It's too many. It's more disrespecting. So they're gonna all have to fucking go. I don't care if you are the good ones. You're gonna go. It's time to go. We got spells for you bitches. Like Harry Potter.